boys and girls, it's Mrs. Berman. I am so excited to be here with you. I miss you all so very much. I miss reading to you, and I miss being in the library, and I know you guys do as well. But look what I've brought home with me, my soft pink fuzzy chair, and I thought, just like Miss Hall, I would take some time over the next few weeks and record some read-alouds to share with you while you're at home. Today, I'm going to read to you a new book from one of my favorite authors, Tara Lazar. Now, Tara Lazar wrote 789 and Trouble in Capital City. I know that you remember reading those with me in the library. Today's book is Little Red Gliding Hood. And Little Red Gliding Hood is based on what? That's right. It's based on Little Red Riding Hood. It also has characters from many other favorite fairy tales. So I thought we could share this together. Little Red Gliding Hood by Tara Lazar. Pictures by Troy Cummings. It was winter, and the river winding through the enchanted forest was frozen solid. A girl raced down to the river's edge and laced up her skates. Then she swizzled and twizzled across the ice. She did fancy figure eights, lovely loops, and willowy waltz jumps. Her spins were superb. Everyone called her Little Red Gliding Hood. Now, how's that for a title page? Little Red's skates were worn in and worn out. No longer snow white and a little too tight. She frowned at the creases and crumples. Soon she wouldn't be able to use them to skate to Grandma's. She went there every Sunday. No visits with Grandma? Little Red couldn't imagine. She swizzled down the river and saw a flurry of friends gathered beneath a banner. A pair skating competition. The prize? Brand new skates. Oh, slippery slush! I've just got to win. But Little Red needed a skating partner. The dish danced with the spoon, and Hansel spun Gretel like sugar. Little Red had no one. She asked each of her friends. Little Boy Blue just shivered and quivered. The 7 dwarfs were more interested in passing a puck around. Old MacDonald slipped and fell. E-I, E-I, ouch! Little Red shook her head. None of these partners would do. Maybe Grandma could help find a partner. Little Red whisked off to Grandma's cottage, skating swiftly to avoid the big bad wolf. Over the river and through the woods to Grandmother's house I go. Little Red arrived safely. Oh, slippery slush, she said to Grandma, slumping into a chair. I can't find a partner for the skating competition. How about the gingerbread man? He's very sweet, said Grandma. But he's much too fast. I can't catch him, said Little Red. I bet Baby Bear would be just right for you, said Grandma. But Goldilocks thought of that first. I know who, said Grandma. The 3 little pigs just moved into the brick house next door. You should ask one of them. So Little Red skated to the pig's door. Little pigs, let me in. Someone tapped Little Red on the shoulder. Excuse me, said the big bad wolf. I think that's my line. Eek! The wolf! Little Red sprinted away. Her worn-in, worn-out laces began to unravel. Hey, glide back here, yelled the wolf, giving chase. He swizzled and twizzled across the ice. Little Red pushed on faster, but her boots were lopsided and loose. "Stop!" yelled the wolf. He steered clear of fallen branches with fancy footwork and sly spins in pursuit of Little Red. Uh-oh, Little Red's skate flew off. Oh, slippery slush! The wolf jumped in front of Little Red and caught her. Little Red shivered with fear. "Oh, you're wonderful!" The wolf gently put Little Red down. "What?" "You're a super skater. But I was trying to warn you. Your laces were untied." Oh, Little Red, she couldn't believe it. This was the big bad wolf? "Happens to me all the time," said the wolf. "My skates are older than Rip Van Winkle." Little Red stared at his worn-in, worn-out pair. And then she had a grand idea. What do you predict's going to happen next? I think you might be right. The day of the competition, Little Red arrived early. She laced up her worn-in, worn-out skates, hugged Grandma, and stepped onto the ice. Trumpets blared with fanfare, announcing the official warm-up. But as the competitors swirled and twirled, a dark figure came zooming towards them. And a boy cried, "Wolf!" The wolf frightened little Miss Muffet away. She bumped little Jack Horner into the corner. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and Jack and Jill came tumbling after. What a mess! Skates skidded and spilled all over the place. The old woman who lived in a shoe had so many children on the ice, she didn't know what to do. Little Red got mixed up in the mayhem. "Help!" she cried. The big bad wolf raced over and lifted Little Red high. "Put Little Red down," the woodcutter warned, grabbing his axe. "Oh, slippery slush," said Little Red. "He's my partner." The crowd was stunned. It got so quiet you could hear the ice freeze. All of the king's horses and all of the king's men put the competition together again. Music swelled and the pair took to the ice. They wore flowing costumes and danced on ice like the prince and Cinderella at the ball. In fact, the royal couple were in the competition. The tortoise and the hare made a splendid pair. Jack Sprat and his wife did too. Then Little Red Gliding Hood and the big bad wolf swizzled and twizzled across the ice. They did fancy figure eights, lovely loops, and willowing waltz jumps. Their spins were superb. No one could believe the big bad wolf was actually good. "That's a performance I'll remember happily ever after," said Grandma. The judges whispered, they nodded, they scrawled, they raised a row of perfect tens. Little Red and the big, not so bad wolf were named the winners. "Oh my, what big skates you have," said Little Red. The wolf flashed a toothy grin. "All the better to glide with you, my dear." The end. I hope you guys enjoyed that book. I sure enjoyed reading it to you. I miss you all. I hope you're all staying safe. I hope you're all healthy. I hope you're all working really hard. You're getting outside and getting some exercise and some vitamin D from the sun. Be good to yourselves, be good to your families, and I'll be back with another story in a couple days. Miss you all. Take good care. And if you have any suggestions for read alouds, let me know. Bye, boys and girls. See you next time.